Why hello there everyone, the Shenmue anime trailer, the first trailer for the Shenmue anime dropped today, and I had actually forgotten that this was a thing that was already announced, but I was reminded of it today on Twitter when I saw that, surprise, the first trailer has dropped, and so I wanted to do a reaction / breakdown for it, because if you know me, you'll know I have a very, unique relationship with Shenmue, as would anyone who has played the games, really. I actually have a Shenmue poster that you might not actually see very often, because not only is it covered up by my chair, but also the gong I have back there, but you can still see Ryo's face peeking through there just a little bit. So, I would assume that this anime covers Shenmue 1 and 2, covers the story arcs in Shenmue 1 and 2. I think it would be cool if it actually took place after Shenmue 3, because I know that the creator of Shenmue wants to continue the story after 3, and it's just completely unrealistic for him to expect to get multiple games after 3, really. So that would be cool if the story ends, like if the story gets continued through an anime series instead of video games, but more than likely, I would expect it to just be a retelling of Shenmue 1 and 2, in which case I should be able to recognize and break down all of the events we see on the screen here, because I have beaten Shenmue 1 and 2. I've not played Shenmue 3 yet, though, as much as the game haunts me. I will get around to it eventually. So if this takes place after Shenmue 3, or if it includes some stuff from Shenmue 3, I might not be able to recognize that per se, but this does have a release window now, and it says 2022, so that should definitely give me some time to catch up on Shenmue 3. But anyways, let's watch the actual trailer now. Plus, I didn't know how many other people would be covering this, so I kind of just wanted to bring it to people's attention. So this is an English dub trailer, which I wasn't necessarily expecting, but this is posted on the Adult Swim channel. So that would actually be kind of cool, just having something air on Adult Swim, because I can't remember the last time Adult Swim has had something that I've actually wanted to watch air on Adult Swim with all the streaming sites and everything these days, right? So it's kind of cool that Adult Swim gets to have something again. Anyways. From a distant land in the east, he shall appear. A young man, unaware of his own strength. So I don't know if this is the Hazuki Dojo or not, because it definitely doesn't look like it, because the Hazuki Dojo does not have these big windows and stuff. So either they sort of redesigned some of the places, or what I think would be more exciting is that they're actually showing off other stuff that wasn't shown in the games, right? Because I do not remember a dojo like this. It actually doesn't look like a dojo, it looks like some kind of tournament setting, right? So maybe we get like flashbacks and stuff. So that would be near the end of Shenmue 1, right? That's on the docks. Or the harbor, I mean. Okay, so this is actually in the Hazuki Dojo. As it is written upon the stars from long, long ago. A dragon will rise from the earth, conjuring dark clouds to... Yeah, okay, so we obviously have the opening scene. Yeah, so this definitely looks like it's supposed to cover Shenmue 1. A single morning star radiates its bright light. That long, winding tale shall now begin. Shenmue, the animation. That's really cool key art. The animation is okay looking, right? It's very budgeted animation. I don't know if they've said which studio is doing this. It's very budgeted animation, but it does look like they're still making good use of the budget, right? The art style looks good, and so long as the fight scenes are choreographed well and scripted well, I actually don't even know if the term choreograph or choreography would go for animation, right? Because choreography is used for real people blocking fight scenes and stuff, but I'll just say it anyway because of a lack of a better term. So long as the camera work and the choreography and stuff for the fight scenes are good, I think it could be good, the anime. Adult Swim and Crunchyroll, so I guess they're partly producing it / funding it. I don't know. Anyways, the music is actually something, the music style here is not something I was expecting, but it actually does sound cool. Especially here. Yeah, and this, again, would be near the end of Shenmue 1. So, the thing is, Shenmue doesn't really have that many fight scenes in it, which I actually think is I actually like that part about the game, because it makes each fight scene, or not a scene if you're playing the game, it makes each fight sequence very significant, right? Because even if you're someone that gets into fights a lot in real life, it's not as if you're going out and fighting street thugs every single hour of the day, right? So in the game, in Shenmue 1, I really liked how the fights only happened every now and then, so it actually sort of made you feel nervous, and it actually felt like sort of a more realistic fight event, right? So I would imagine that most of the fight scenes they have already shown clips for in the trailer. So I don't know if this is pretty much just going to jump from fight scene to fight scene, in which case they could cover Shenmue 1 pretty quickly, or if they actually will show a lot of the dialogue stuff in between, right? If they are going to show a lot of the dialogue stuff in between, I wonder if a lot of people unfamiliar with the franchise are going to feel like they got baited and switched when if they expect a whole bunch of fight scenes like this only to be met with a bunch of dialogue. But even so, I'm glad that Shenmue is getting any kind of coverage at all, right? And like I said, this does seem like a pretty faithful adaptation of Shenmue 1. And Shenmue 1 is very much... Shenmue 1 very much is like a tried and true martial arts journey genre, like wuxia. And so it could definitely translate to an anime very well, like a show, right? Because, like I said, the story is very much it's like a martial arts movie, right? There is Nozomi, if I remember her name. It's weird that we don't actually see her face in here, considering she is kind of one of the bigger characters in Shenmue 1, but we only see the back of her here. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'll probably have beaten Shenmue 3 by the time this comes out, even though this isn't covering Shenmue 3. I just want to make sure I'm fully caught up on everything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all later. So, bye for now.